Just well go Radiance here.
Yeah, and it was pretty essential, right, for them to be able to get more than just a support after they rotated so many heroes top, and there was, Moo managed to get himself a leap away. General's got to be careful. He's diving into a tier 1 tower here. He's got the backup of Dendy, who's going to start throwing down those heat-seeking missiles. Will be able to get more damage on Moo, enough to be able to finish him off. And that ultimate from the Winter Wyvern just does absolutely nothing. Now they're going to be able to catch Doxa as well, an early Supernova, just to make sure that Digital Chaos are not there in force behind and won't be able to do anything. Navi take the tier 1, and things turn around pretty heavily.
They do Beastmaster now, and Void taking this little time here, this little pause after Roshan was attempted to finish up his Radiance on top lane.
This is a good choice. Oh no, Moo. Good for staff. He's going to be able to buy him a little bit distance. Unfortunately, Sunray's still there. They have the rockets coming in. Nice! Squinter's Curse. Now the follow-up. Beautiful Chronosphere. Setting all of this up. They're going to be able to up art style inside of the Chronosphere. General, who's already blown everything he had, so it doesn't really matter if he goes down, but it looks like he will end up going down either way against Wii. Now the lone Druid Bear actually burning a lot of these heroes from DC quite low. Unfortunately, there's just enough sustain to be able to keep DC alive, and they're even going to be able to pick up that Spirit Bear, an extra 300 gold on top of the 3 hero kills that they got. And
You'll see the Beastmaster, but does not get him. Last time was a TP away, this time a blink away.
And now, with the Chronosphere down, seems to be a free Roshan for Navi.
Yeah, I think you have to give this Roshan up. Navi are not weak. And if you don't have Chronosphere, you don't take that fight.
No. Not against the Marching Machine spam, the Phoenix, great Roshan fighting hero.
Even the rockets, look at Saxa. He has to heal himself up just because he got rocketed twice.
Oh, they jump in from Moo, gets a little damage from the Star Storm. Just poking at Navi, but obviously they have that pipe, so it's not that big of a deal. Looks like Winter's Curse is going to be able to come in, catches our style unawares, and he'll be ripped apart by Dichira. And General, the Supernova now goes down. Just as a little bit of zoning, Weehaw may actually be the target. Good force staff buys a little bit of time. The Glimmer Cave still not enough, as now the Sunray burning through. Digital Chaos Misery is going to be going down. Resolution will be able to get that time walk away, no problem. And Navi turn their attention right back to Roshan. Saxa, he's going to be caught. Glimmer Cave TP out. Moo actually goes for it, but not able to get the Aegis. Managed to get the leap out. Turns around, throws out the arrow, catches General, making sure that he can't pursue. Good attempt at a big play there from Moo. Navi too much, but they really didn't want to be behind at this point, and now they just have to keep on giving up. There goes the Cyclone, going to be able to catch the Tinker into the ultimate there as Resolution quickly surrounds Dendy, but not getting enough damage out. The arrow actually doesn't land. Dendy going to be able to get some rearm and tries to chase down. No, actually jumps up, sees Misery as the opportunity. Gets a slight stun, slows him down with the Shivas, gets some more burst damage. Misery gets taken out just like that. Now the jump forward, Saxa is going to be going down as well, right outside of Digital Chaos' base, which means Navi goes straight for the tier 3.
Here, but it's going to be pretty delayed. I wonder if Navi are gonna sense this one coming. They could get a great.
Master, he's really far forward, so he's not gonna see this initiation. He managed to catch the 2 supports in the back, but doesn't get Dichira. And now the Primal Roar goes forward, stopping this damage. Art style is gonna be taken apart eventually, but DC have already thrown so much. Is it actually gonna be worth it? They need to be able to take out the Supernova. They're addressing it now. The laser comes through, but it's not quite enough. The BKB goes through. Resolution and Misery both go down from a combo laser from Dendy. Saxa has to save himself, but it's not good enough. Dendy pounces once again. The Rocket's able to take him out. Triple kill for him. And DC, they thought they had it. They thought they found the initiation, and maybe if it was a 3-man Chronosphere roll here.
Yeah, this bear is just a monster as well, so you have to deal with either a Tinker or the Spirit Bear.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of dealing with the Spirit Bear, it seems, as they almost finish it off. The laser is going to be able to put a stop to things. They actually get a Chronosphere in.
Tinker.
They're trying to go for General, trying to take him out before he gets out the Primal Roar, and they can still get the Spirit Bear as well. They actually get a Winter's Curse on top of a Deafening Blast. They're putting out damage, but it's not doing anything just yet. Now the Supernova goes down. Looks like Digital Chaos should be able to address it with their 2 supports in the back, dealing the damage. Art style is going to go down, and Dendy has abandoned ship, or maybe not. He's actually coming back in. He's going to go for the Shivas, try and see if he can find somebody to pop. Moo's going to be the target. He doesn't have the pounce away just yet. catches him ever so barely with the Shivas, and the laser to follow him up is able to take that kill. No supporting crew whatsoever from Navi here. It's just Ichira and Dendi by themselves, and as DC start healing themselves up and coming back into the fold, Navi have to stop their aggression. In fact, they're going to lose their Spirit Bear, and if they're not careful, they may just lose Ichira as well.
Yeah, they could definitely catch him here.
He has to juke his way through this one. Shiva starts coming in. Dendi puts himself right in the middle of everything. Goes for Weehaw, takes him out. Now Misery's going to be open as Dendi jumps forward once again. You're not going anywhere, Misery. You're slowed down. You're going to be nuked to death here. Doesn't give a damn about those healing whiffs. A little bit more as the Bloodstone kicks in. Enough for Dendi to finish off the kill. Actually get caught here. A pincer move. They do see. They have the scan. They spot this one out, but the arrow just landed on the lone druid. That's a bad start to this fight already for Navi. Moo, right in the middle of things, starts getting some damage out. Supernova is going to get popped there, and the tornado actually slowing down the damage. They now try and address this. Oh no, it's just a split damage. The Supernova successfully goes down, and just things falling apart now for Digital Chaos as Dendi takes advantage of the chaos. He's able to blink, catch the Weehaw, going to be able to get the side to fight, and chain him down as we unable to be able to get away from this one. Another scythe, make it 3 with a laser to finish him off. Digital Chaos lose 4. An arrow to start things off on a lone druid. You thought it was going to be good, but it turns out so bad. Navi can still take this fight. Just want to stall a few more seconds and they can have that Spirit Bear and essentially be at no disadvantage to jump in on Misery. Socks up, blinks himself forward, thinking to be able to counter-initiate, doesn't find the opening. Meanwhile, Moo's going to be the target. Cold Embrace is going to buy him a little bit of time, but Dendi, he's actually just a sitting duck until now the Chronosphere comes in. They're trying to just Dendi. They do get the Supernova, but Dendi, he's a tanky motherfucker, and he's going to be able to survive through all of that. Dendi and now has to rearm, turns, gets aside the fight, he's going to be able to take out Resolution. 2 buybacks from DC, and 2 heroes down, 2 more that are going to have to buy back, especially if they lose Weehaw. Dendi going to be able to slow him down with the Shivas. Unable to get the vision, though, to be able to see him out. And don't tell me Dendi's going to be caught here. The Winter's Curse with the meatball right over it, but they're invulnerable. It doesn't do anything, but Dendi, he pops the Bloodstone, commits suicide. 45 seconds on the clock. They're going to be able to get the the Spirit Bear as well, but that's just not enough. Digital Chaos, a nasty fight before that. If it wasn't for the fact that Dendi moved forward like that and had to Bloodstone suicide, they're going to be preying on chaos, right? If they can actually dodge some of these initiations, looks like General a bit too far forward. And he's definitely dead. The arrow lands on him, and even if the damage is stalled up, they're really going to fight this one. Oh, no! The Chronosphere catching Seneko as well as Ichira, and I'm not sure how much Dendi can really do to stop this one. It looks like the ultimate going out for the Witch Doctor is just not really doing enough. And a refresher goes out from Weehaw, pops that Deafening Blast. Again, Ichira will get taken out by the last shot from Misery. Resolution ever so barely keeping his Aegis just alive. Art Style into the trees, but Mo catches him. He sniffs that one out. Melons always likes to be first. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Gotta be first in something, right?
Well, that's harsh. I don't know if I'm gonna be let back in the room if I answer you.
Resolution. Oh, he catches Dendi. He blinked right into that one. They're going to be able to deal with Art Style first. He's gone. Dendi, it's going to be going down quick soon as the Abyssal Blade onto Resolution actually solves himself up. Dendi, though, hit by the tornado. He's going to come back down to ground. To a very harsh reality is now. I have no idea how this Navi's going to be able to survive through this one. It's a beautiful Witcher's Curse. Managed to catch Art Style and General. The Sunray goes down really well. No Druid's actually ripping them apart. Now Dendi buys back as he sees the opportunity to catch more. He's going to go for the rearm. Blink Shiva's constantly. Moo being spotted out ever so barely. The scythe gets him in the end, and Moo will be controlled long enough for them to get that kill. Every little help you could possibly get. They're going to TP Scrolls Tome, and I'm not even sure the Vanguard's going to help out too much, but we'll see. They are going to be able to take the mid lane of Rax. 10 more seconds on Weehaw, and that is not enough time for Navi to do anything else but take the mid lane of Rax. They're going to start backing themselves away. So,
very good timing on that push by Navi. Just realizing that we should have enough time to kill this and put them in a really bad spot. Even if they have buyback, they don't want to use it there.
I think this is smart. I think Navi really want to hang around this area and see if they can get a quick surprise pick or team fight on DC. knowing that DC have an opportunity to be able to go for some sort of endgame scenario, but if they play too aggressive and get into the wrong kind of fight, General's going to be able to jump. He's got Resolution already controlled up. Now Senego gets right in the middle. Things really great tornado. Deafening Blast goes down as well. Weehaw, Supernova laid out. Resolution has to deal with that one first, and now General's right in the middle of things. Well, he can't kill the egg in time. That means now Weehaw's going to be stunned up. BKB activated, but he gets bashed up. Deafening Blast goes down, hits Dendy in the background, but Dendy manages to blow up Resolution. The Daggett goes into play, and here comes the buybacks. Oh, the arrow! Moo! He hits it on Dendy. DC, they get the ults, but they're not going to be able to follow that up.
Void is so scared. He doesn't have BKB ready. He can't go in. Weehaw has to be careful here. His team is not willing to back him up on this one.
Shealer's behind him.
Even Enchantress can deal, and Top trying to go in. BKB being used for this.
Okay, Lone Druid guaranteed tier 3, and it looks like maybe even a melee racks with this BKB as they just can't stop it fast enough. Now, here comes the Chronosphere. It's on Ditchy Raw. This isn't big enough, but maybe if they can kill him. Oh, no, there actually goes the Supernova. They managed to be able to buy time to be able to get the save. That's going to be a full refresh. Ditchy Raw heals up to full off of that Supernova, and Digital Chaos have blown their BKBs. The Splinter Blast onto Artstyle is going to be able to get the one-off kill there, but Digital Chaos still don't have enough to guaranteed win this fight. As now Navi start coming forward, Digital Chaos all low. They're going to have to give up their melee racks. There goes that counter item to the Tinker.
It's all
get the disable onto Dendy. DC, they've given up a lane of racks, and now they just need to get back to bounce, but now he gets bashed up. Weehaw managed to get the save there from the Cold Embrace, but they got the roar on him. He has to go back to the fountain to try and heal himself up, or actually pushes forward. Deafening Blast takes out the bear,
Tinker
now going for Ditchy Raw. Senego trying to help out, but he can't just stop it. Dendy comes in, pulls up one, going for another one. Misery, he's going to be target. No, he gets bashed up. There goes that Aegis. Misery still down. Ditchy Raw, he managed to barely heal himself up with the cheese. He's still going to go down. Dendy right in the middle of this ray arm, trying to stop it, but no. He ends up going down. 2 minutes on the clock with no buyback.
Chase is going after General as well, just trying to catch more.
He's trying to get it.
Shadow
5
Blade.
more seconds. Shadow Blade, TP out. Point
Arrow
blank arrow will stop that one, but they don't have the vision. They're trying to be able to catch this. They just may push a bit too far forward.
They see them.
Oh no, they're actually in the high ground. They see the board. They know Navi's close. And they just need to see the opening. General gets the jump on a move, but immediately the Cold Embrace gets laid out. They get the Supernova. It's on the high ground too, but it may not affect the fight. His Resolution managed to get the Chronosphere. Refresh it, but he doesn't have them enough mana. He can't actually pop it. He gets the BKB a secondary time, but it doesn't matter. He's being ripped to shreds by the Bashers. Now the Winter's Curse comes in to save him, but it may not be enough. They managed to get the Tinker. He's down for 2 minutes and a half. Digital Chaos are actually going to be able to win this fight. Here comes the TP in. They're going to try and win this one without now the ultimate Chrono. Resolution stops this jump in. Tinker still has an opportunity to be able to come in and try and wipe out a couple of these heroes. Here comes Denny. He takes Mooch, blows him up. Stocks is up next. Bye-bye, Birdie. Next up, General. They're trying to find more. Dendy, he's not going to see anything else. Digital Chaos managed to keep both the Void as well as the Invoker alive. Teams here in game number 2 in this winners the group.
Such a massive tournament as well. So much on the line. You want to.
Resolution makes the jump in. He managed to get the Chronosphere onto 2, focusing down Ditchy Raw first. But remember that cheese is going to be able to come into play. The Supernova actually managed to catch and once again save the Lone Druid while Dendy right in the middle of all these heroes. They get the Winter's Curse on him, but it also stops the damage from that Meteor Blast. And now DC have the opportunity to go back through. That Witchdoctor ultimate might actually kill Misery. They managed to get another Chronosphere, and now the Meteor Blast over the top. They managed to take down life number 1 of Dendy, and Senego will also fall. But now Dendy's back, and he sees the opportunity to be able to end this game outright, but maybe he's too far forward. Resolution, he managed, the Savage Roar! It gets him off of Dendy. Dendy still trying to back himself away. This splits the blast a little bit more. Resolution going for it for the side device. A little bit more damage. Baby, Resolution, he just needs a prod for the lightning to finish Dendy off, but he gets it. It gets the Dendy kill. No, Dendy still dies. He has the buyback ready to go, and so does Resolution. Meanwhile, the Bear is chasing down, stocks up, but Ditchy Raw's gonna go down first.
Oh god, the arrow actually.
Well, compendium predictions.
Yep,
I think you know
90
where this
plus.
one's going. 90 plus, almost 900 CS for the Tinker.
Yep.
Doesn't get crazier than this. Double blinks in, triple blinks in, DC. Oh, they're grasping in the dark for anything to be able to seek out Navi, but Navi already back in the fountain. They're going to go straight for the throne here, trying to threaten Navi as immediately as possible and force them into an air. Here comes the Chronosphere. They're catching out Senego, but the Lone Druid's right in the middle of everything, going for move first. A Refresher goes out, Primal Roar onto Weehaw. They get the ultimate onto him, but they're controlling him well enough. They get the kill. That's going to be the Divine Rapier on the deck. Now mass buybacks. DC threatening to be able to try and get back out of here to be able to save anything here. Resolution is going to be the target. Supernova goes down, and now a Chronosphere. It whiffs everything but the Supernova. The Supernova will go down, yes, sure, but Navi are still in good control here. The arrow comes out. Arcel, he gets caught, but they're going for the throne. DC, you're in trouble. Navi, they've taken their tier 4s. They're beating on the throne. Oh my God, they're gonna do it. Navi have done it. Navi have claimed the groups. 4-0 taking out DC and a 2-0 sweep as they go for the throne ring.
Look
Navi are back, baby.
Those are some big smiles after that. 91 minutes, 27 seconds, and it came down to that. A TP into the enemy base.